Listen, we are being kitted, we are being poured out like water, like a little teapot out here, losing some water as women. And I am sat on the chest of, unfortunately, you're not gonna believe this, my ministry is barely going anywhere because of a woman who is hurting people because she has been hurt, a woman who has been given HIV by a couple of Butmadlisas because she was into random satanic orgies that gave her a disease, and now she's taking it out on me. A woman who walked around with Christ for a minute and got frustrated by how slow she imagined God to be, given that she was a single mother, and then made a decision that she is going to now experiment with the occult. And then this woman found my content, looks at my case, who works at YouTube as a moderator, and then made a decision that I am going to make the same mistakes that she made, have churn out a wedlock, struggle with a deadbeat baby daddy, and then when one day I'm struggling to make ends meet because I got a son and a daughter to feed or whatever, then go on right ahead to by any means necessary make this money. And then in my frustration with Jesus, who is not coming through for me fast enough, no matter how much I pray, I'm then going to go and basically consult witch doctors and whatnot. As a result of her involvement in the occult and her working for YouTube, this woman was then one day invited into a very serious cult in this country that is essentially running everything, and they know that they have to control things through social media. And this woman is now basically for years now working as a moderator at YouTube, not allowing herself to grow, not allowing herself to get another career, not allowing herself to go up the corporate ladder, nothing. Being in this job, paid handsome bribes, and her sole prerogative is to essentially harass anyone that these men are of the imagination need harassing. Anybody that they want to smother, silence, she is of the imagination that she's going to smother, silence them. And then one day attention was brought to her of me, and now she looks at me, can't stand what I am, because she used to be a professing Christian, fell away from Jesus Christ, and now she covets the glory of God that encircles me and wants me to be the exact same thing that she was, because it was just so easy for her to end up doing satanic magic at all is satanic. And also because of being involved in this cult, they made her do some pretty heinous acts where it is that she has to sleep with a whole bunch of men, sometimes in orgies as a satanic ritual, and she contracted diseases, like a myriad of them, including HIV. Because of the fact that she is done for in this capacity, she also mixed her DNA with something else, so she's basically unredeemable. She's like a Nephilim, she's a hybrid now. All right, this woman who's doing this to me is the exact kind of woman that is causing gender-based violence in this country, or enabling it along, being an accessory to it, because crazy men abattoirs that carry heavy demons are using women like those to try and get to pure women like me. That is the story of my life, but it's also the story of many South African women. Yeah.